I'm going to show you today how to take your pattern and apply it to a t-shirt like this. So start off by googling a white item of clothing which you are happy with. I'm going to paste it onto your document. At this point then, what you're going to need to do is, using the polygon lasso tool, you're going to trace all the way around the item. Try to be as accurate as possible. If you need to move so that you can see more of the document, you can press the space bar and that will allow you to grab and move. Also, if you do make a mistake, just press the backspace and it will take you back one section. Once selected, you're going to create a layer mask. Duplicate this layer by dragging it down to a new layer, and we're just going to remove this mask. Go into your downloads and bring in your pattern. Make sure your pattern is above and fills the whole space, and rasterize. Once rasterized, right click and create a clipping mask. Now the pattern is on there, but it's not particularly looking good. What you'll want to do at this point is create another copy of your layer mask, drag it on top of your pattern and just hide it for now. You might need to reactivate the clipping mask. On this top layer, you can change it to multiply. Then going back onto your original layer, you can go into edit, transform and warp, and you'll get a mesh from which you can now start to change and distort this hoodie to where it should fall on our wearer. At this point, I'm going to show you an optional section that you can do. If you go into filter, liquefy, what you can then do is making sure that you're on the advanced mode and that you've got all layers showing with a reduced opacity. What you can then do is you can start to really twist and transform your hoodie, pushing it in to the shape. Okay. Now once we've got that remaining on this layer, you can use the burn and the dodge tools to highlight and low light or add shadows to the sections. Now the burn tool adds a darker area. If you need a refresh of what these look like, you can hide the layer. Will also reduce the opacity. Also use your dodge tool to add highlights. All the best with it. Let me know if you need any help, and I look forward to seeing what you produce.